the things that you've done and the things that you are capable of doing, if there wasn't resistance when it came to your self-image and who it is that you think that you are, life would be completely different for you. That is how powerful you are. That is how powerful your vision of yourself, your self-image is, and how it truly impacts your reality. If you didn't have that resistance when it came to whether it's your self-worth, whatever image you have of yourself and your place in this universe, if you didn't think that way about yourself, with the skills, the talent, and everything else that you possess, this mind, this awareness, things would be different. It's like if somebody who sees reality for what it is and doesn't have all those walls built up and those insecurities and those belief systems was to just tap in right now into your reality, into your vessel with the openness that they have, things would be different. You know what I mean? So like, invite that version of yourself to come through, that version of yourself that isn't insecure about anything. Really, they see their insecurities for what they are, they accept it, and they don't allow those things to take power when they don't. You know what I mean? Like, when you see yourself clearly and you start to fall in love with every aspect of yourself, those things don't really carry any weight in your reality. So do whatever it is that you need to do to see this projection for what it is, this expression for what it is, so that your projection can truly reflect what you are, because you're not missing anything, right? You don't need to work harder. You don't need to do more. You need to see more of yourself. You need to allow more rather than push, right? We're going to take a break from that kind of energy. And we're going to go into the more receiving aspect of creation, right? The more being in alignment rather than pushing and forcing. We're going to align with what's already there. We're going to pay attention. This is what happens when you align. You pay attention and you start to see things you couldn't see before. What's in the way? How are you getting in your own way? That's the answer to changing everything, right? Because you're already doing all the things you should be doing. So what's missing? So now we have to lift whatever wall was left behind by any version of yourself that still suffered from lack of worth. And we need to peel back those layers, break down those walls, and allow everything to just flow without resistance. That's the only way, because you are doing everything you should be doing. Keep it up. And just make sure you do the work. Otherwise, you're just carrying this heavy weight. You're tired.